Do you ever feel a deep, unshakable fatigue, no matter how much you rest? Has your appetite vanished for no reason? Many seniors just chalk these feelings up to getting older. We hear it all the time. Well, I'm not as young as I used to be. It's so easy to dismiss these changes as a normal part of aging. But what if they're not just signs of aging? What if they're quiet whispers from one of your body's most vital organs, warning you that something is wrong before it's too late? These are the hidden red flags every senior needs to spot. Your liver, the silent workhorse of your body, often suffers quietly. Unlike a heart attack that causes sharp chest pain, your liver can lose a huge amount of function before sending out obvious distress signals. For seniors, this problem is even trickier. The symptoms are often vague and can be confused with other age-related issues or side effects from medication. In fact, due to this overlap with other conditions, liver disease is often diagnosed at a more advanced stage in older adults. That's why we're here today. We're going to uncover 5 hidden red flags of liver damage that are crucial for seniors to recognize. This isn't about causing alarm, it's about empowerment. It's about giving you the knowledge to listen to your body, advocate for your health, and catch problems when they're most treatable. Your liver has an amazing ability to heal, but you have to give it a chance. Spotting these signs early is the most critical first step. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments where you're watching from and what age you're proudly rocking. It's wonderful to see how far this important information travels. So, let's get into what you need to look out for. Let's start with the red flag that is so common, it's the master of disguise in plain sight. Number 1. Deep, persistent fatigue and unexplained weakness. The first hidden red flag is maybe the most common and the easiest to dismiss. A profound, persistent fatigue and weakness. I'm not talking about the normal tiredness you feel after a busy day with the grandkids. This is a bone-deep exhaustion that doesn't get better, even with a full night's sleep. You might feel like you're moving through your day with a heavy weight attached to you. So why does a struggling liver make you so tired? Think of your liver as your body's main filtration plant. It works 24/7 to clean your blood of toxins from digestion, medications, and everything else. When the liver is damaged, its efficiency drops. Toxins that should be filtered out start to build up in your bloodstream. And this toxic overload is a major reason for that overwhelming fatigue and general feeling of being unwell. On top of that, a healthy liver is key to your body's energy supply. It converts food into glucose, your body's main fuel, and stores it for later. When your liver is impaired, this whole energy supply chain gets disrupted. It can't store and release energy effectively, which leads to that constant feeling of being drained. A damaged liver also struggles to process nutrients from your food, which can cause muscle weakness and even muscle loss over time. It's obvious why this red flag is so often missed in seniors. Who isn't a little more tired as they get older? It's the perfect camouflage. You might blame it on poor sleep, stress, or another health condition. But here's the key difference. Is this fatigue new? Is it persistent? Does it feel deeper than the normal tiredness you've experienced before? If you're feeling an unshakable exhaustion that's hurting your quality of life, don't just accept it. It could be your liver asking for help. Our second red flag often starts as a quiet signal from your gut, one that's incredibly easy to blame on something else. Number 2. Subtle digestive issues, loss of appetite, and mild nausea. The second hidden red flag shows up in your gut. It often starts subtly, with you gradually losing interest in food. Your favorite meals just don't appeal to you anymore. You might sit down to eat and feel full after only a few bites. This isn't a diet. It's a genuine lack of appetite that can creep up on you. Alongside this, you might feel waves of mild nausea or notice more bloating than usual. What's the connection to your liver? Your liver is a key player in digestion because it produces bile, a fluid that's essential for breaking down fats. When you eat, bile is released into your small intestine to do its job. But when your liver is damaged, it can't produce enough quality bile. This has a direct ripple effect. Without enough bile, your body can't properly digest fatty foods, leading to indigestion, bloating, and nausea. The discomfort you feel after eating can even subconsciously train your brain to avoid food, which explains the loss of appetite. This cluster of symptoms is especially tricky for seniors. Digestive problems are incredibly common in older adults for many other reasons, and lots of medications can cause nausea or a decreased appetite. It's easy to think your stomach is just more sensitive now. But it's all about the pattern. Is the loss of appetite happening along with that deep fatigue we just talked about? Is it leading to you losing weight without trying? If you're consistently not hungry or feel nauseous, and you can't point to another obvious cause, it's a signal that deserves a conversation with your doctor. Now for our third red flag, this one is unique, because your body can actually show you the warning on the surface of your skin. Number 3. Mysterious skin changes. Itching, spider veins, and easy bruising. The third hidden red flag is one you can actually see on your skin. Your skin can be a window into your liver's health, and there are 3 specific changes to watch for: persistent itching, spider-like veins, and bruising more easily. Let's start with the itch. This isn't your typical dry skin itch. It's a deep, persistent itching called pruritus, and it often happens without any rash. It can be all over, or just on the palms of your hands and soles of your feet. This happens because when the liver is damaged, it can't process bile correctly. Bile salts build up in your blood and get deposited in the skin, irritating your nerve endings and triggering that relentless itch. Next, look for something called spider angiomas. These are small, dilated blood vessels just under the skin. They usually have a central red spot with little red lines that radiate out, like a spider's legs. You'll most often find them on your face, neck, chest, and arms. A healthy liver helps regulate hormones, including estrogen. When the liver is damaged, it can't metabolize estrogen properly. The excess estrogen causes these tiny arteries to dilate and become visible. Finally, there's easy bruising or bleeding. If you're getting black and blue marks from minor bumps you don't even remember, or a small cut seems to bleed forever, your liver could be involved. The liver produces the proteins that act as clotting factors in your blood. A damaged liver makes fewer of these proteins, so your blood doesn't clot as well, leading to easy bruising and bleeding. These skin signs are easy to overlook. Itchy skin? Maybe it's just dry. Bruising? Maybe you're just a bit clumsier now. But when you see these signs together, or with the other red flags on our list, they paint a pretty clear picture of liver distress. The fourth red flag is perhaps the most misunderstood of all, because it doesn't just affect your body, but your mind. Number 4. Minor cognitive slips and disturbed sleep. Our fourth hidden red flag moves from the physical to the mental, and it's one of the most misunderstood signs of liver trouble, especially for seniors. We're talking about subtle changes in your thinking and sleep. You might find you're having more trouble concentrating, or you're becoming more forgetful. Maybe you feel a brain fog that makes clear thinking a struggle. At the same time, your sleep schedule can go haywire. You might struggle to fall asleep at night, but feel incredibly drowsy during the day. These cognitive changes could be the early stages of a serious condition called hepatic encephalopathy, which just means brain dysfunction caused by liver failure. One of the liver's biggest jobs is to detoxify the blood, and one of the main toxins it neutralizes is ammonia, a byproduct of protein digestion. When the liver is badly damaged, it can't clear this ammonia from your blood. The ammonia then travels to the brain and interferes with its function. In its early stages, the signs are subtle: mild confusion, a short attention span, or mood swings. The messed-up sleep-wake cycle is another classic early sign, as the buildup of toxins can throw off your internal body clock. It is terrifyingly easy to misinterpret these symptoms in an older adult. Forgetfulness and confusion are the classic signs people associate with dementia. A doctor or family member might jump to that conclusion. overlooking the liver as the root cause. This is a critical distinction, because hepatic encephalopathy can often be managed and even reversed if the underlying liver problem is treated. If you or a loved one are experiencing new and unexplained cognitive issues or a chaotic sleep schedule, don't automatically write it off as just aging. It's vital to get a thorough medical evaluation that includes checking your liver function. Our fifth and final red flag is one you might notice in the mirror or on the scale, and it's a serious sign that your body isn't getting the fuel it needs. Number 5. Unexplained weight loss and muscle wasting. The fifth and final hidden red flag is a noticeable drop on the scale and a loss of muscle mass, all without trying. This isn't the weight loss you get from a new diet. This is unintentional. You might notice your clothes are looser or your face looks thinner. Along with this, you may see your muscles getting smaller, a condition known as sarcopenia, especially in your arms and legs. This combination is a serious sign that your body is in a catabolic state. It's breaking down its own tissues for energy, and a struggling liver is often a key reason why. First, as we covered, liver damage often leads to a loss of appetite and nausea. If you're not taking in enough calories and protein, you'll naturally lose weight. Second, the liver's role in metabolism is crucial. A damaged liver can't process nutrients, especially protein, efficiently. Protein is the building block of muscle. When your body can't get what it needs, it starts to break down its own muscle and fat for fuel. In advanced liver disease, a complex form of malnutrition develops where the body burns more calories at rest while its ability to absorb nutrients goes down, which speeds up the wasting process. Like our other red flags, this one is dangerously easy to blame on normal aging. People do tend to lose some muscle mass as they get older. But a significant and steady drop in weight, especially with a visible loss of muscle and strength, should always be taken seriously. It's a sign that your body is not getting the nourishment it needs, and a poorly functioning liver is a prime suspect. So there you have it. 5 hidden red flags of liver damage in seniors: persistent fatigue, loss of appetite and nausea, mysterious skin changes, cognitive slips, and unexplained weight loss. Recognizing that these are not just a normal part of getting older is the most important step you can take. The liver is an incredibly resilient organ. Research continues to show its amazing ability to repair and regenerate itself, but only if you catch the damage before it goes too far. By stopping whatever is causing the injury, whether it's medication, alcohol, or a condition like fatty liver disease, you can often halt or even reverse the damage. That's why listening to your body's early, subtle whispers is so crucial. Don't wait for the loud shouts of advanced symptoms like jaundice or severe abdominal swelling. If this was helpful, please give it a like so more people can find this information. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more health content designed to help you thrive. Most importantly, if you know another senior, a friend, or a family member who needs to hear this, please share it with them. You could help them spot a sign that saves their health. Remember, your health is in your hands. Don't dismiss persistent changes. Be proactive. Talk to your doctor about your concerns and ask about getting your liver function tested with a simple blood test. Thank you for watching, and here's to your health.